ringside and pick up the referee's instructions. The referee is Ishmael Quinones Baloo. And he'll be talking to Coopman, I'm not sure in what language. He doesn't understand any English. His language is Flemish. Now Muhammad Ali looking over. He went over and took a strange look at Coopman just a minute ago. He can't believe that he can't sight this guy because he can't understand him.
All Coopman did all week was smile at everybody, including Muhammad Ali.
He also winked at him. Let's pick up the instructions now. Quinones Baloo is the referee. From San Juan. Let's see if we can hear.
Pierre komt 8 or 10. This is not good. I don't know.
Make sure of that.
Not sure then. It's gate 3 not down. See, it's gate 3 not down. And not say. It's right. Let's say.
All right. Okay. The judges, by the way, are Ishmael Fernandez and Roberto Ramirez. The referee and both judges are from San Juan.
And the knockdown rule automatically is waived. You've just got to keep getting back up as long as the challenger or the champion feels it's right.
And you can't be saved by the bell. Don King just came by and said, give him a great show, guys. We'll try. Round one.
Ali with the hands very high. Coopman's supposed to be a guy that moves in fast. The jab by Ali. The fastest. But look out for the short right hand. That's the fastest punch of any heavyweight of all time. And Ali carries. Ooh, that's a combination of the left hand guard. Coopman at 206 pounds. Built more like a linebacker. Ooh, a straight right hand by Ali. Pops right on the cheek. A flurry on Coopman.
Ali gave him a little roll with the hips.
There's that jab. That's 2 jabs.
Coopman's face is already red.
The last 2 didn't do much. Ali is really toying with Jean-Pierre Coopman in round 1.
Ali is 226. He's 3.5 inches taller than Coopman with a lot more experience. Coopman's left eye has already started to swell.
Ali had a cold all week. He had a fire in the hotel, had to breathe smoke. Looks like he's overweight at 226, and he's still the champion of the world, isn't he? There's the jab.
He said, I'm good enough to beat most men fighting with a cold.
And I mentioned Coopman is rated about 16th or 17th in the world, according to Ring Magazine. Not exactly a contender.
Ranked number 1 in Europe. He really hasn't had too much experience.
Outside of the country, of Belgium only once. He went to Norway in 73 and lost that fight and stayed home ever since.
Record as a pro is 24-3. There's the shuffle.
The great thing going for Coopman is that he's in fantastic condition. But chopping trees and fighting the champion of the world are 2 different things.
Got a big tree to chop tonight.
We're rope-a-doping right now. That's Ali right above us.
Ali hanging on. Crowd loves it.
Ooh, left, right, a lead right hand landed. You're right, the face is red, Pat, on Coopman already.
A minute to go in round 1. Ali's round so far, no question about that.
Watch the right hand, though. It comes right across. And good fighters say you don't even see that right hand right there. There it is, beaten. Now the left.
Again.
That was sort of a semi-right hook, and he landed that one easily. 4 or 5 unanswered. One of the most relaxed athletes you'll ever see anywhere. Muhammad Ali.
Took a little glance out of the crowd. Spoke to somebody.
Coopman is only a pro for 3.5 years. What an opportunity for a young man, though, to get a title shot in 3.5 years.
Less than 10 seconds left in round 1.
The mouthpiece is spit out by Muhammad Ali like maybe the cold is affecting his nose a little bit. He did spit out his mouthpiece, which makes me think maybe he isn't breathing quite like he, would like to, and he's good shape with the cold and all. But he is a funny man, even when he's serious.
Coopman has said that his favorite fighter has always been Joe Frazier. He's copied his style. And that's ever going forward.
Joe Frazier is not Muhammad Ali's favorite fighter. They've had 3 pretty fair country contests.
Fair, I'd say.
Remember the thought that Ali fights only in 1 minute first. He's sort of been picking his shots at his corner a little bit. The uppercut, 3 left hooks in a row. Coming under a little bit. Ooh! Coopman's in trouble. As Ali is just flurrying with uppercuts.
Now he backs away.
Lion of Flanders can only go one way, right on in. Has Ali in the neutral corner, but not for long. Ali at 226. Coopman in long red trousers.
They're down almost to his knees.
And right now, a very red face. 112 left in round 2.
There's a cut on the left eye of Coopman.
Look at the jab, Pat. And then the fake of the bolo under.
He is just toying with him right now. He gave him about 3 double fakes and didn't throw a punch.
Only 2 losses for Ali.
49-2 he is. A loss to Norton and, of course, a loss to Frazier.
And he got back and revenged both.
And a very active champion. Very active champion for the first 2 rounds of tonight. 12.
Now he's just holding the gloves down. Ooh, that jab comes out of off the hip almost. Ali just toying with Coopman.
30 seconds left in round 2. Scheduled for 15.
Coopman used to be a cyclist and a soccer player. Looks like he's on a bicycle now, running into trouble, though. The uppercuts, Coopman covers up pretty well. Supposed to have a fair left hook. We haven't seen the hook. Ali's catching those with his open palms. He got one through a little bit.
World Heavyweight Championship fight, and a man who's broadcast over 6.
Well, up to now, I can say Ali has had more trouble with some of his sparring partners than he's had with Pierre Coopman, the Lion of Flanders, who may leave here as the pussycat of Ponce Playa Beach. So far, I don't think he's hit Muhammad Ali.
All right, we're back into round 3 now. Ali just went out and sort of leaned on the fellow from Belgium, the Lion of Flanders.
They have attempted to repair the damage to Coopman's left eye, but a little work on that, and it might be closed. Cut on the lower portion of the left eye.
Ali now just holding him up and wrapping up the 206-pounder like he's a baby boy.
He has a 5-inch reach advantage, along with every other advantage that he has. 20 pounds, 4 inches, 3.5 inches in height. Right now, he's just dancing.
Think how frustrating it must be, though, for a young professional to be in there trying to do his best, and Ali is right now going for a walk in the park. There's the right-hand lead. Not much on it, only because he didn't want to put anything on it.
A sellout crowd at Roberto Clemente Coliseum getting a little impatient now with the champion because he's not pressing things a little bit more.
Boy, watch it when he gets on that toe, though, and throws the left jab or throws that quick right hand. It is a very quickly loaded punch. There's the hook. Some people don't know it, but he has done a lot of great work with the quick hook of Ali. Of course, the right hand, everyone knows about that one. He faked everything then.
Yeah, I think Don Dunford is right a minute ago. I don't think Coopman's hit Ali yet.
Ooh, there were 4 jabs and a straight right on the forehead. That was a good stiff jab that time. Another. And at ringside, we could hear those. Got one left hand in. There's that jab back for Ali. Coopman trying to cover, trying to move in. That's the only thing he knows.
Minute to go. The 3rd round. Scheduled 15, but it doesn't look like it'll last that long.
That jab just keeps you at bay. Now the fake of the right hand, and he turns back. Ali just touching him with the overhand right, faking the bolo occasionally. It looks like that bothers Coopman very much, the underneath thing. There's the jab. It's not that Coopman hasn't been trying, he just hasn't been getting anything to try with. That short right hand. Coopman catches it on the pork chop sideburn on the left side. There's the right hand again. Ooh, a lead right hand. Solid flush on the cheek. Right over the left hand is carried very low by Coopman. Another one. He's got to get that left.
San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Ali looks a little bit more on the serious side right now. He's got the hands high and he's not joking as much. The left jab that he threw out this time was behind the good boxing stance with the right hand covered. Boy, that's 4 straight jabs. Coopman again has only landed perhaps 1 punch in the first 3. And of no value. Ali faking the hook. The left hand still being carried low by Coopman. The right hand will come right over by Muhammad Ali.
He might have hit him as he came in. That's the first blow I think he's landed of any consequence.
There's that left jab, and this one was shot out by the champion. 2, 3, 4.
Catching most of them in that left eye. It's already cut.
2 jabs and followed in by Coopman. Ali measuring. Coopman no longer coming straight on. Ooh, the left hook with the straight right hand by Ali. That was blocked. The jab made it. The right hand makes it. 2 right hands. The left eye is beginning to close on the challenger now as he rallies and throws a combination. There's the hook by Ali. 2 of them. Now he's onto the ropes. And this is with the right hand coming off. Ali.
Coopman said before the fight, I really don't know how good I am. He's finding out.
What a way to learn. On-the-job training with the heavyweight champion. Perhaps one of the greatest boxer fighters of all time. Ali picking his spots now. And Coopman's face is beet red. Even as Ali withdraws, he manages to land 3 or 4 unanswered blows. The hook was partially blocked. Under with the hook, the straight jab. Boy, he's quick.
Is he? Minute to go in round 4.
Left and the right. Takes a couple. One around the heart, the right hand. Not much on it by Coopman. The jab was blocked. Ooh. The left hook by Ali. He just pulls the trigger so easily. And when he turns it over that way, he can drill you with it. There's a short right hand. Not much on him yet. It appears he could really pull the trigger whenever he wants to with something and do the job. It's not that Ali wants to torture this man. He says he has no feeling one way or another about Pierre Coopman.
He hasn't been able to talk to it. He understands only Flemish.
Right hand lead. Cup. Like a cup there by Ali. There's the jab again. 2 hooks off of it.
Round's almost over.
3rd and 4th. The uppercut with the right hand.
Round.
Official or unofficial cards right now. There's Muhammad Ali with Boondini Brown and, of course, Angelo Dundee, who's going to get out now before the warning. Ali very relaxed and not even sitting on a stool. There's the warning buzzer, and they're conversing like they're outside looking at a shrine around here in San Juan or something.
They're looking across the ring to see what kind of shape this man is in. The Lion of Flanders has been very tame so far.
Ali shoots out 2 big jabs. Seems like the start of each round now. He affirms what everybody already knows, that I'm here. Don't forget it. Ooh, the combination, the quick hook. And he's just standing in one place. Ooh, the stiff jab. Couple of body blows as Ali moved back. Now he's dancing a little bit, up on the toes for the first time. There's the jab. Now you're going to see something.
Ali had indicated to us 2 minutes before the fight that this was the round that he expected it to be all over. Number 5. So far, he's just dancing.
Ali at 226. But carrying it pretty well right now. Oh, he can get on his toes. And a great set of wheels on this champion. Now you see him, now you don't. Coopman's trying to cut down the ring, and he's finding that a little bit of a problem, too. Now he's got him. No, now he doesn't. The shuffle just a little bit. 2 good jabs out of it. Just as you set to attack what he's doing at that moment, it changes, and suddenly he puts that jab on you like a rock. 8-ounce gloves.
He looks in excellent shape. Some concern because he had that cold as to whether he'd be effective or not. But he looks in good shape.
But he didn't seem to worry about the cold or the smoke rolling through the room that he was sleeping in. Look at that jab. I'm telling you, that is quick.
That is awesome. And look at that movement.
Again, he has no cause, really, to embarrass this young person. He just says, I don't know anything about him, and let's see what he's made of.
Less than a minute now in round 5.
Coopman keeps coming, I'll say that.
He said he would.
$100,000 to the young man for Belgium. Not that young anyway, he's 29 years old.
Ali, of course, is 34, just 34 last month.
Seems like only yesterday, doesn't it?
He's catching us, I think.
Oh, combination. 5 in a row. Left and right's too fast.
Coopman is down.
Coopman is down. Holding that left eye. He's trying to get up.
Gotta take 8.
He's in good condition. That's all. It's all over.
That's all of it. 14 seconds remaining in round 5. And Muhammad Ali has successfully defended his heavyweight championship against the Lion of Flanders, who never really roared at all. He hit him almost at will. And now the confusion of the crowd of people going in the ring. Tom Brookshire is headed up in that direction. And he'll be chatting with the champion in just a minute. With 14 seconds left in the round 5, Muhammad Ali has knocked out Pierre Coopman. That's his father! That's his father! And the entourage in Ali's corner, he seems very calm about the whole thing, as well as should be. He never was in trouble. As far as I could tell, Don Dunphy, who's still with me at ringside, as far as I could tell, Don, he never really got hit, did he?
Not really hit, Pat. A couple of meaningless blows. He didn't. The other fellow was completely ineffectual, let's face it.
All right, Don, thank you very much. And so again, Muhammad Ali has successfully defended his heavyweight championship. Knockout of the 5th round.
Guess what our great big quarterback...
But you did get the 36th KO. What about it, and was it that easy?
First of all, it wouldn't be right not to thank Almighty God, Allah, for my victory. I want to say Assalamu alaikum to all the Muslims in America, mainly to the Chief Minister, the Honorable Wallace D. Muhammad, and my children, my wife, and all my fans, and also my man, Mr. Tom Jordan, great disc jockey in Dallas, Texas. But the fight itself, it was a tough fight. Man, I look like it, but the man hit hard.
Was it really a tough fight?
Yes, he was awkward. He was awkward. He could take a lot of punches.
He carried that left hand so low, I thought you were going to, you laid the right hand on him almost at will, and
yes.
You jabbed him right out of his mind.
Yes, he could take a lot of punches, and I hit him with a hard punch. It dazed him, but it didn't knock him out. His eye was cut. I hope he's not cut, seriously. But I enjoyed the fight, and everything was nice. Also, I want to say hello to all my friends in Louisville, Kentucky, and Mary Sloan, and all my friends and school friends, and James X. Webster, and all my friends down in Louisville. And also, again, Assalamu alaikum to all my brothers and sisters and the Honorable Wallace D. Muhammad.
All right, let me ask you a personal question just about the number of people that want to use some of your time up. Is it beginning to bug you? Everywhere you go, everybody says you're the greatest, but they always want a little piece of you, Muhammad.
Well, it's natural. Having a slight cold.
Yes, I know.
It's natural when you're out of, when you're on top, that people are pulling for you, such as down now. But it's all good while it lasts, but you never let it go to your head. The main thing, material things in the world don't last long, and we can't take them with us, and I'm trying to get my spirit together, my soul, where after I'm out of boxing, I can still have something to look forward to, and that's God himself.
You seem like you really have it together now, though. I mean that. I've known you for about 10 years, and it just seems to me like you really have it together, Muhammad.
Well, after talking with the Honorable Wallace D. Muhammad and studying Islamic teachings, it makes you wise and it makes you civilized.
Okay, now you really had nothing against Jean-Pierre Coopman.
No, he's a nice man, real gentleman. He was smiling all during training and even when I got in the ring.
What's the future?
He's just had a chance at the title. From here on, I'm going on to try Jimmy Young. There's a lot of talk about Mr. Ken Norton. I want Norton bad. After destroying Frazier and Foreman, people still think Norton can win. We want to give Norton a shot at the title soon. We want to give George Foreman another shot. I plan to get out at the end of 76, and it's up to the Honorable Wallace D. Muhammed on what I do from there, because I would like to be a minister representing the Islamic teachings in America. I want to say also to all my friends and fans out there, you use the commercials and you promote everything on my name, so I want to promote one or two things. I want everybody to read that Balalia News, formerly Muhammad Speaks. It's Balalia News. Read that newspaper and find out what's happening in the world.
All right, Muhammad, take care. Again, the fight was over rather quickly, not unexpected, and perhaps just the way it happened. Patrick, how you doing down there?
Well, I'm in a little confusion. A lot of people climbing all over me. But as you just heard, Muhammad Ali, and just saw, Muhammad Ali has successfully defended his heavyweight championship. We'll have more from San Juan right after this. There's with Jack Whittaker successfully defending his heavyweight crown. A fifth-round knockout against the Lion of Flanders, Jean-Pierre Coopman. Now let's go to Tom Brookshire with Angelo Dundee.
Angelo, your man came out and just threw the jab. Coopman never really had a chance.
Well, he never gave him a shot to do his thing. Muhammad did his thing like I felt he would. And he got him at the end of that left hand was goodbye daddy. Because once Muhammad could set the tempo with his left jab, ball game's all over.
You know, he actually, when he does flurry, like during the knockout sequence, they're so fast you couldn't call them if you knew what they were. Does he know what they all are?
I'm curious as heck to see a replay, because I don't know what shot got the guy out there. I know he got cut at the same time he got dropped. The same instant, but the kid started blinking his eye. I noticed he had two little rips over his eye.
Mohammed once told me that the guys that are big enough to muscle him are too slow, and the guys that are quick enough are too small. Is Norton maybe the only guy that can stand up and fight him head to head?
Well, I'll tell you one thing right now. We fight Norton. He knocks out Norton this time, because this is the better fighter than the one that fought Norton. Muhammad's really come along with his thinking, his maturing, setting on the balls of his feet. He can really bang now. I mean, which is going to be shown right here, because he can take you out with any kind of a shot. They go to the right hand, boom, left uppercut. They come in sequence. Good left hook counter. Remember I told you got a good left hook? There's a right uppercut.
And since he no longer has to dance all the way and does flatten out, that he does have more punching power than ever before, doesn't he?
Right uppercut did it, Tom. I just wonder what did it, but that's what did it.
How much training did he really get a chance to do, Angelo? I mean, you said
trained,
2 weeks, but...
No, he trained we were here a month. He trained 2 months up in camp. No, he was in good shape. The weight showed it, 226. And I told